Alright people, what's up everyone and welcome to another first reviews reaction video. We have big boy buddy Gore and I'm here to take a look at the first reviews for Armored Core 6 Fires of Rubicon, which of course comes out in a couple days. Of course it's from Software. Of course it's the newest Armored Core game. Of course it's been a long time since the last one. Shit, it skipped a whole generation. There was no Xbox One or PS4 version of Armored Core. There's plenty of them on 360 though, I will say, or PS2. PS3 I guess, and PS one. I don't think there's a single Armored Core game on the original Xbox, is there? I don't think there is. There's a PSP Armored Core. I remember that one. I played that one. Unless I'm thinking of something else, I could be thinking of a different friend. I'm pretty sure. I'm not the biggest Armored Core guy. I've played them here and there, kinda, but not enough to really tell you I'm a fan of them at all. That's for sure. So usually because I don't play them, I didn't play them a lot. I just say I haven't played them. I have tried them before. I want to say I played either 2 or 3 on PS2. I played the PSP game, unless that's a different franchise. I'm pretty sure it's Armored Core. The one I played. I remember thinking it was a little confusing, or hard to control. But that's not surprising for PSP. And I never played any of the 360 ones. I don't think I played Chrome Hounds though. That was fun. It's a completely different mech game, but you know. Throw that out there. Anyway, so I'm very excited for this. I have it pre-ordered, got it on Xbox because I don't have a PS Plus right now on my PlayStation. So I was like, all right, I'll just get an Xbox because I do want to play the multiplayer. So yeah, let's get to it. Let's see. I'm assuming it's gonna get really great reviews. Like impressions were extremely positive. It's from Software. Even though Armored Core games in the past have had like more like sevens, maybe some eights here and there. I think most of the time it gets around the 70 range somewhere. I think this game's gonna be really good. So I'm gonna say mid 80s. I'm gonna say 85, just straight up 85. I was gonna say 86, but let's say 85. So let's find out. Let's see if I'm right. Am I right? I don't freaking know. I'm gonna say yes. I just like a 60. Anyway, let's go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Look at that. I mean, I was pretty close. All right, that does not surprise me. Okay, actually, it does not surprise me that I was actually a little higher than. Oh no, Mortals of Avium. 88. Look at that, dude. This is a good double feature here. Baldur's Gate and Armor Core 6. Damn. Oh, 47 reviews. Woo, baby. How about Xbox? Oh, I got the worst version, I guess. Whoops. Guess I shouldn't have did that. No, it doesn't matter. This is wait, yeah, there's way more. Or no, there's 2. Okay, it made it look like there's way more like mixed reviews here, but it was just because there's less reviews, so it has a bigger bar, I guess. All right, so wait, what was on PC? 80, 87. Okay, so PS5 version, obviously. Maybe I should pre-order on PS5. Well, I don't have any PS Plus is the problem. That's the thing that sucks. And I have a lot of games for my PS5 right now, so I figured I might as well get some on the Xbox to play. I say that though, but I still need to finish. What do I have to finish? I have to finish some on Xbox. I was just thinking about it yesterday. Anyway, I actually have to finish a lot of things on Xbox, but I was gonna finish some. All right. Anyway, let's read these. All right. So we got a few 10s. Okay, we got some 9.5s. Okay, 9. Game Informer get 8.0. Oh, IGN giving it an 8. Uh-oh, I guess IGN's not going to get any more from Software games. Uh-oh, should give it higher. Now they're not going to give it to you. No, I'm just kidding. Armored Core 6 Fires of Rubicon's stellar customization options feed into its excellent mecha combat, and the result is challenging combat puzzles that kept my attention all the way through its 15-hour campaign and beyond. It's let down by a dull story, but lands direct hits where it counts. Okay. So the story is not great. Armored Core 6 Fires of Rubicon has excellent gameplay and with numerous possibilities to assemble your mecha and style of play. However, it is also a title that does not fulfill its potential with the story, with the online, and it has a series of decisions that could. Oh, so the online's not great. Decisions that could make the experience more enjoyable. It's certainly a great game, but it could have reached a much higher level of excellence. Damn. All right. You're shit on it. Despite being a minor game. Huh? What? It's a minor game? I thought there's a lot of hype for it. What do you mean? Armored Core 6 Fires of Rubicon is the best possible return for a franchise that has certainly been historic and that remained silent and quiet for many years. But that has still a lot to say. I'm confused by what they mean by that minor game. I guess I have to read the whole review. Fires yeah, we're right. Fires of Rubicon is Armored Core as it should always have been. The new game delivers a great combat system and mobility, but unfortunately it's hampered by a few shortcomings, no longer excusable to a world-class studio such as From Software. I wonder what... Probably story. Which is weird, because you think the story would have been, like, really interesting, because From Software always, is it directed by, um... who's the guy that always directs the Souls games? I forgot his name now. Is it Miyazaki? Isn't he Miyazaki, right? Anyway, is it? That sounds right. Anyway, I'm not the biggest Souls guy either. Armored Core 6 Fires of Rubicon, 10 out of 10 by the way, is a challenging game and a must for all those who love From Software's works. Incredible battles, a high degree of customization, brilliant bosses are some of its high points that place it among the best releases of the year. Is an unsympathetic and cold-blooded game. It's a cup of bitter black coffee, and thankfully that suits my palate perfectly. It doesn't suit mine. I want it to be nice to me. It's full of it's full of moments that make you feel very powerful and both effortless. I wonder how, like, I don't mind a challenging game. I wonder how good the checkpoints are. That's the only thing I don't like, is when a game's like, here's a challenging boss. If you die, you have to go back 20 fucking minutes. I'm like, oh. In both effortless and hard fought ways, and moments that make you very, very small. In the face of it all, you're pushed to overcome the impossible, and you'll come out on the other end wearing an exhausted wry smile. Ooh, that wry smile. Girl, get that wry smile. Anyway, all right, so I read that. Let's read this one too. Armored Core Fires of Rubicon is an utterly forgettable experience. Damn, that's fucked up. No, I'm just saying. Unforgettable experience with satisfyingly crunchy combat. I love that crunchy. A fascinating narrative, and surprising twist, and deep customization for mech heads. If this is the future Armored Core, then the future is bright indeed. I'm assuming these other 10 out of 10s would say the story is engaging enough, right? Because if it wasn't, I would assume that wouldn't be a 10. From Software did it again, despite not following the Souls-like, they said no following, but not following the Souls-like formula and returning to an old franchise. La Studio behind Elden Ring manages to deliver an epic, modern, and very well-designed mecha game. The definitely is a GOTY contender. Okay, I'm assuming they're not, what yeah, it's probably not English. I've never heard of Atomics. That's a good name though. Let's go. I want to see the weakest review. All right. Armored Core 6 Fires of Rubicon admirably wed satisfying combat with extensive mech customization, with short missions letting you quickly experiment with new ideas and builds. However, once you settle on an optimal loadout, it's those same quick fire levels that begin to blunt the fun. The result is a game that can be just as enjoyable as it is frustrating. A littering of good boss fights and rock solid performance on PS5 make it a worthwhile experience as a whole, but Armored Core 6 Fires of Rubicon won't go down as a classic in the same way other From Software titles have for the past decade. I'm Jerry from Push Square. Please follow our Patreon. Don't subscribe, just follow it. I like what I've heard that before. People say follow our Patreon. I'm like, what do you mean follow your Patreon? It's not Twitter, bro. Or I'm sorry, X. Excuse me. Anyway, let me move this because we're gonna go to OpenCritic now. All right, I'm gonna. Well, I don't know why I still do that. I'm so used to doing that with my old computer. I'm trying not to look at the score. What? 85? I'm gonna burn this entire website down. I'm just kidding. Anyway, let me see. 42. Okay, so it has less reviews here. Damn, VG gave it. Damn, that's a lower score. I see a 3 out of 5. That's a 6 out of 10. If you didn't know, I want to see that review. Oh, here it is. Armored Core 6 is the essence of a soft reboot. It has the unenviable task of drawing newcomers to a niche, sometimes overly challenging series without changing too much of what made fans like it to begin with. Makes sense to fucking me. The result is a mixed experience that, while it has some shining moments of brilliance, feels a bit loose and never plays to its strength. Okay. I thought that review was going to just complain about it being tough. I was getting that vibe. No, it's no Dark Souls with mechs, but Armored Core 6 carves out its own identity. Well, yeah, it already had that identity. It was fucking Armored Core. Like, I don't even play Armored Core. I know it wasn't going to be a Souls-like. Come on now. Not everything From Software needs to do is a Souls-like. Did they play Duracina and got really upset that it wasn't a Souls-like on that PSVR game that fucking From Software made that nobody remembers? Did they play that and go like, what the fuck? Where's my bonfire? Like, where's my Estus flask? This is bullshit. Like, come on. Who gives a shit? Grow up. That's me saying that. Anyway, it's not like Dark Souls, bad game. Go play Lords of Fall. Dude, there's like 4 fucking Souls likes coming out in the next month or so. You got Lies of P, you got Blasphemous 2, you got fucking Lords of the Fallen, and I'm sure there's something else out there. And you got Armored Core. No, I'm just kidding. I like the one game coming out this year from Software is not a Souls like. That's actually pretty funny if you think about it. Everything else is Souls likes, except for the people that pretty much invented Souls like, or that genre. I always just think of Souls likes if you just added challenging, like super challenging and unforgiving combat to a Metroidvania. That's pretty much what it is in my eyes, but whatever. Anyway, the reboot of Armored Core 6. Wait, what do you mean the reboot of Armored Core 6? They didn't make Armored Core 6 before. The reboot of Armored Core, I think, is a triumph. The reboot of Armored Core, entitled Armored Core 6, is a triumph. From Software's vast experience shines through in the game, smoothly blending their past successes from Souls-like titles like into Armored Core 6. It also stays true to the essence of mech games, maintaining the strong traditions of the series, such as the highly customizable mech assembly. It retains the core fun that defines the franchise. Okay, this review was in Chinese, so hey, that's pretty good considering it was in Chinese. Italian. Pizza. No, I'm just kidding. That's offensive. As an Italian, it's fine though. I'm allowed to. Despite being a minor game. Oh, I read that. Alright, fuck you. Never mind. You're a minor game. You're an inanimate fucking object. Here's a 6.5. Oh shit. An odd shout out if you get that reference. Anyway, an odd return to what has been a mostly damn, this guy chose violence. An odd return to what has been a mostly mediocre series. Dude, Armored Core fans right now are fucking which I understand. If there's someone called my favorite franchise a fucking mediocre series, I'd be pissed too. It fixes multiple issues, mainly control-wise from the past titles, without adding much else. It isn't great to look at. Well, it looks really good. What the fuck? I guess because the environments are a little drab, I guess. I haven't seen that, but I don't know. It look like all the fucking effects, all the explosions and stuff, which you're gonna see a lot of because the game is fucking rampant with action from my ear. Looks great. It isn't great to look at, and while it can be fun to play, its poor balance as you progress kills any. He sucks at the game. Yeah, I'll just not even read the rest. He just sucks at the game. Sorry, Jesse. And I'll read the rest. Form a masterclass in design philosophy and wait, no, sorry. that was a different review. It isn't great to look at, and while it can be fun to play, its poor balance as you progress kills any joy to be found after not too long. All right. Well, anyway, I think I read enough. Fun time reading reviews. Oh, here's a 7.5. At the end of the evaluation, Armored Core 6 may stand as the best at what it does in its particular arena, but that's largely due to a lack of stiff competition from could have assembled something truly S-ranked here, but didn't. I'm sorry. Video games are hard to make. Don't just be like, well, you made good games in the past. How come this one wasn't amazing? What the fuck? 0 out of 10. Fuck you. Hey, at least From Software is not charging $70 for their games, so they're still charging only $60. Hell yeah, good job. I mean, I should probably stop doing that because in like I don't know, in a year there'll be a fucking new game. It'll be $70. So, what's Sprawl? That sounds familiar. Wait, is this that? Oh! I see shooter and I see good reviews. I want to say I've seen this game before. The name sounds very familiar. I must have watched a trailer for that. Red Dead Redemption. It should be lower, honestly, just because of fucking the price. Fort Solace is not doing great. Oh no, Troy's Butthole, or whatever the fuck Arthur Morgan was talking about yesterday. That was a little weird. If you know what I'm talking about, watch the Gamescom stream. It was very awkward. He's like, yeah, anyway, so I walked in the building, I saw Troy's little anus. It's like, what? He didn't say it like that, but I have this rented. This actually might be in my mailbox right now, actually. Nah, Gamefly takes fucking forever. Never mind. It won't be here. I'll get that by the time Immortals of AVM 2 comes out. Stray Gods. Atlas Fallen. I need to play a little bit more of that. Anyway, there you go. That's it. Armored Core 6 Fires of Rubicon. It's great. There's some people that don't like it, but for the most part, 85, 88, whatever you want to go. I mean, I guess if you get it on Xbox, it's the 79. Sorry. I guess I'm playing a 79. The game will kick your ass, but You know what? I'll play it. Maybe I won't finish it if it's that hard, but I want to at least give it a shot. Anyway, that's it. Bye.